Okay, we are over at the motor bench, the buffer bench, and about to take this black top coat off and bring out the red that's underneath it. I'm going to be using a firm wheel, a sewn wheel. That's this is the other end of the other shaft end of the same motor that you saw earlier that just barely goes around. I was cutting the button on it. We want this to go very slowly. If you attempt to do what I'm about to show you at high speed, it's virtually impossible to control it well enough to get a good result. It may be possible, but I started out trying to do it that way and never had any luck. So good luck to you. So anyway, this is controlled by a VFD, a variable frequency drive, which is a fancy name for a speed controller for a three-phase, like a refrigeration motor, any kind of AC motor. So let me turn this thing on. And get her adjusted. Slather on some red compound and go to work. Yeah, like magic, the red starts coming through, leaving the black in the low spots. It's a glorious thing. And that is it. You just do this, what you've been watching me do for a minute or so. You just do it until you are satisfied with the amount of red that's coming through the black. And then hit it with some carnauba wax. And you've got yourself a collectible era shell finish that is indistinguishable from the factory's work. Alrighty, so I'm going to now go blast this with some wax and be right back. Okay, back from the waxing, and there's so much going on in the frame here that I want to show you the finished result over on at the bench where there's not a lot of weird lighting and background clutter and stuff. and we'll plug the stem in, and then I'll make a couple of final closing remarks, I guess you'd call it, and we'll call it a wrap. So let me reset the camera. Back with you in a second.